is good in the neighborhood? This is the Super Bowl review.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer! Oh my God! They know that! Are you kidding me?
What is good in the neighborhood? It is the end, the day after the NFL season. I'm in here with the one and only Who the LLK. Not LL, I just repeated it just like on some DJ. I'm in here with the one and only Who the LK. Stand up is Black History Month. I got him.
I like that.
Yeah, I got him. How you feeling, Huda?
No, I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Can't complain, man.
Word. And also here with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Hit him with the
Yo, yeah, you see, I snuck. We snuck in a look. I snuck in the cold like a draft in the back door. You heard? What's good?
Yeah. What's good with you, man?
Hey man, you know me. You already know we laid back like the Maybach with the shades cracked, man. What's really good?
Man, I saw a game.
Saluda, you know what I mean? MVP. All right.
Oh no, I appreciate the love. I know
Me too.
we ain't even doing all that. I saw a game, I saw a halftime show. I saw a lot of things I ain't understand yesterday in English. So I'm not talking about the halftime show yet. Right now, we ain't doing no fence stuff right now. None of the on the fence, none of it. It's all offense. You can take it offensively or you can be defensive about whatever it is that your response is to this, but just make sure you stand on it, man.
That's it.
Let me see did y'all love this Super Bowl like on some real defensive? It was real good, or did you hate this Super Bowl because the only touchdowns you really saw was in trash minutes?
How you feeling, Huda?
Oh, well, fortunately, I had a great Saturday night, a little too much fun. Went to sleep 11 on Sunday, so I missed it all. But I did hear a lot of things. And did I like the matchup in the beginning? Yeah, just for the point of what if Marshawn Lynch had been given that ball? That's all I thought about the whole time when it came to this matchup, to be honest with you. And this time they ran the ball 90% of the time to get that win. Shouts out to Marshawn Lynch. They learned.
I like it. Look, Huda, I'm right there with you. I definitely was having a moment as far as reliving that Marshawn Lynch moment, like, beast mode. If anybody, like, for real, like, if you really a football fan, like, Marshawn was killing in that Super Bowl. So for you to, like, all right, we're not even gonna go there right now. It's okay. We ain't gonna go in the past vividly, you know what I mean, with the imagination. But what I am, you know what I mean, when I looked at that game, the defenses both showed up, man. That's what I can say. You know, I will let that live right there, and then I see what MVP, Pete the Geek wanna, sprinkle on top of that. Like, I don't want to peel off the meat and the potatoes. I want to leave something left for the rest of the hosts in the show. Go ahead, Pete. What you seeing?
I feel both of y'all on what y'all was talking about and the expectations and everything. I don't care how good any defense is. These are the offenses that have gotten to the Super Bowl. Defense does win champions. That was shown yesterday. Not champions, but championships. I'm sorry. We saw that as a repeat yesterday. Because that was, as I said before, after they beat the brakes off of us, I didn't see nobody else beating them in the Super Bowl. Kyle Shanahan, like me and Huda was talking about backstage, is a great mind. He couldn't do nothing against them. And I mean absolutely nothing. It was embarrassing. The last 2 times we played them this year, regular season for the number 1 seed, they embarrassed us. Then they turned around and did the same thing the following. I mean, come on. Well, 2 weeks later, come on, man. I knew they were going to do what they did. The thing that I'm going to go ahead and talk about and stand on right now is Seattle's defense was really, really good. I don't think their offensive play calling was really, really good because they were scared of what Darnold would do. Darnold was taking some risk, but I don't know what he would have done in any other situation. We're going to deal with what he had.
I heard things, man. I missed it, but I heard things.
What you hear? Talk to me about it, man.
I heard they were scared to put it in Sam's hands, but they're giving him all this. Even K-Dub the third got doggone MVP. As he should have, but
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. But
oh my bad, I didn't mean to skip in between.
Oh no, you good. That's great.
I heard a lot of shit.
Listen, what I will say about this game is, I don't know necessarily like if I would put any blame in Sam Darnold's lap. Like I watching that game, it was hard to watch. But you know what I mean? Like Sam made the throws that he needed to make, So like, we can't sit here and all year like it's been a lot of smut on Sam Darnold's name, man. But I wanna be forthcoming and being one of those guys. Like, hey, Sam Darnold did his damn job. Like, you know what I mean? Like for real. Like if you look at the games he played, and they needed him to be big in moments, whether it was against San Fran, whether it was against the Rams. You know what I'm saying? Like he played big in these moments. Like he went ball for ball with the MVP of the league, which is Matt Stafford. Like if anybody that lost today, for me, I feel like it's 2 teams that lost today. If I'm Josh Allen, I'm like, yo, like, yeah, this is probably the best chance I would have had to get a chip. And if I'm the Minnesota Vikings, I'm like, this is the best chance I might have had to get a chip. Hold up. I might have forthcome with information too fast. I apologize.
No, you good.
Go ahead, do your thing. I was just spewing a little bit, but that's just
I
was getting comfortable.
I watched him. Yeah, I watched him with the Vikings.
I was getting comfortable because of the simple fact you was about to walk it right into where I was going, and I loved it because Minnesota had them, we had them, and like he said, he learned a lot from Brock Purdy and from Kyle.
Jets had them.
His words, you know what I mean? But what's really real is the teams that really let the man walk. And the one we're going to go off of that right there and walk it on into, how do you think? Because we're going to keep this Super Bowl talk, but this is a little sidestep real quick. How do you think Geno feel right now? Who got more pie on the people that let him go? Sam Darnold let him go, or Geno for leaving? Who got the most pie on their face, man?
I'm gonna still say. I mean, bro went to the fucking, excuse my language, Raiders, man. Like he wanted out that bad.
And look at their record; it was in reverse.
Right.
They went 3-14 versus 14-3.
Hey.
And a Super Bowl.
Hey, Pete the Geek. This the funny thing about it, right? Seattle actually wanted Geno to stay. They
Talk to him.
Seattle actually in this whole offseason, they wanted Geno to stay.
Damn.
Sam Darnold was the second option.
Yep.
He was the second option.
He was the backup.
Geno, quote unquote, wanted to get his little bag and a little cheese. And to be honest with you, I don't even think this team would have been the same team if Geno stayed. Like, if we being real, that defense is. Hold on, I don't want to lie to you. The
Let's
defense.
talk about it. Go for it. Talk about it because I got
the defense. The defense is stellar.
I would have never loved that.
The defense is stellar.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. The defense is stellar, and even with the MVP last night, like honestly, he might have got the MVP by default because it's not really sure if he's the real number one running back over there in Seattle. My boy Charbonnet or Chardonnay. Hey, Zach Charbonnet. Yeah, if you like wine, you could drink you some today. Yeah. If he was there, I don't think Kenneth Walker would have got the same carries. Shout out to Kenneth Walker. He was super humble. He was the most consistent offensive player on both sides in that game.
He did his job, man.
He definitely did his job. And what I'll do, I want to give a shout out to Huda because the same type of back that Kenneth Walker is, David Montgomery is. Just throw that out there. I just throw that out there. All right.
My question to both of y'all, and Huda, I want you to answer it first. Do y'all feel any way salty? Is it them hating on him for a running back getting that? Or is it debatable? Somebody else on the team should have gotten that as an MVP.
I think somebody on defense should have got it. They were sacking the shit out of goddamn Drake May.
Who's the one person on defense? Who's the one person?
The rookie. I don't know his name. But I saw him go through the man blocking him and get to Drake May still while the man is still blocking him. I don't remember his name.
You're talking about I don't either. But I do know exactly the play that you're talking about. He almost took old boy down with him too.
Yes.
Like baby pug. Oh, you think you're going somewhere? We going to the Super Bowl. I don't know where y'all going.
But besides that, I ain't gonna lie. If it's outside of that, then I would go with K-Dub. I told my son that. My son was a Patriots fan, and he was like, "You think we're gonna lose?" And I was like, "I want y'all to win because you're my son, but y'all not gonna win. It's just not gonna happen."
So you went with is debatable. It should be another person.
Yes, it's debatable that it's somebody else that could be. For sure.
I think the skepticism out there for everybody right now is really it could have been easily a defensive player. You know what I'm saying? Last night, like I said, both of the defenses they showed up and they absolutely did their job. You know what I mean? For New England, they got gassed a couple times. But when it came down to it, they was holding their offense to three. Right. You know what I mean? You had a forced fumble recovery. You know what I'm saying? You had an interception return for a touchdown. Like you can't. I don't care how good your defense is. It's hard to recover from stuff like that, right?
If we do the game touchdown to touchdown, what would be the score without field goals? What would be the score?
If you just did touchdown to touchdown,
14-7.
14-6, because they decided to go for 2 at the wrong time of the game. That's we're gonna get into that because I wanna talk about and elaborate on it. But
I'm asking that because we talking about not the whole year, but yes, this game. So do y'all think that MVP was deserved, or y'all think that was the wrong choice? Because y'all did say that y'all think that it should have went to another player, but do y'all think that wasn't well deserved last night in last night's game, or do you not?
Let me fix my statement. It could have. It went to somebody else, but am I mad that it went to K-Dub? No. I told my son, bro, they got Kenneth Walker, bro, the third. He's going to get out there and he's going to gatch the shit out of y'all. I thought Chardonnay was going to get his vibes too, but he didn't. But, hey, salute to both of them. They got a mean run game. They got a nice defense. That's all it takes to win a championship. That's it. You don't have to have a rocket thrower. And I seen Sam Darnold get busy. And the Vikings, we played them twice. Beat them twice, but
last night.
They were doing that thing, like all built off of him. Now JJ McCarthy, he can't stay healthy. They got somebody else. Blah blah blah. They should have kept that boy, man. Vikings might would have been there.
Listen,
they got defense too.
Huda, I want to piggyback on something that you saying, Huda, because if people really have been watching JJ McCarthy. He hasn't really been lighting it up. Before he got to the NFL, he wasn't really lighting it up. He was handing the ball off, and they had an awesome defense. That's how they was able to win the national championship. JJ wasn't doing nothing, and he's not doing nothing now. All right, my bad. I'm sorry. That was a rant for my brother that is a Minnesota Vikings fan. Like I'm going to do the rant for him because he's delusional too. Because he thought Kirk Cousins. He thought I try to tell him, man. Listen, I watched this football team. I watched this football team, and listen, a great a comparable quarterback, not a great quarterback, a comparable quarterback that can understand what he has and able to use his weapons. You can win with that. You can win with that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, listen, I will talk to you. Guess what, Pete? Jeff Garcia. You know what I mean? For you over there, you know what I mean? Who's my boy?
That's a dog, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Dog, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, you know, when Detroit had Rodney Pete, Yeah. Morrison too. What was the other quarterback? Morrison. Yeah, that boy was a dog too.
I'm sorry, I was reading the chat.
You good, Boogie?
Okay, no, we good. I was talking that talk.
Added T to the stage, but Dalton Guitar and Life said, dude, honestly, I was sad about how we were kind of wasting down the time, but Walker is honestly my favorite running back. I just wish we could have used our passing skills more. I can't be mad at that right there. He also said, and plus, I mean, with Jason getting a concussion, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yep, he sure did. And hey, bro, the way they was covering that dude right there,
they had to, bro.
Yeah, the man
he started off hot to try in the season,
boy,
bro.
That was guarding him, bro. If they would have won, he would have gotten that. But he said, and plus, I mean, with Jackson getting the concussion, I was kind of about that too. Whatever happened, man. Yeah, okay. Well, a win's a win and a win in your situation. He said, you know what's going on? Do you, my brother, know what's going on? Back to the situation at hand. T, you with us?
Oh shit. My bad.
What's up? Oh, sis in the building. Sis in the building.
T.
Hi guys. Yeah, I got my camera up because I'm trying to do my hair. I got surgery next week, so we gotta
you ain't gotta explain to no lady. The first lady ain't never gotta give no explanation.
Never.
Back door.
Nah.
Don't forget the bells. Never.
Bells.
I just asked them, T, do you think the MVP was well deserved, or do you think it was the wrong choice? Stand on it, T.
I mean, Walker did his thing. I mean, he was if nothing else, he was consistent.
Facts.
But I don't know. I think for real, it might have should have gone to somebody on the defense because that defense would play lights out.
That's what the room had said. That's what the room had said. Oh, I didn't say it, but
that was that game because I honestly thought they was going to shut the Patriots out but like who I heard before my
easily it could have happened. Easily it could have happened.
But I heard what Huda said, and that was funny because when I realized what the matchup was, my thoughts went to the same thoughts Huda was like. Would this end up being the same type of situation where you got a Pete Carroll, we on third and 1, or 4th and 1, we at the 1 yard line, and you opt to pass instead of running the ball? Would it come down to a situation like that? But the way that game started, the defense and they were shutting. I think it was a shut. It was Patriots hadn't scored at halftime. It was something to 0, and I was like, "Yo,
they got garbage time minutes." Ain't it what 4th quarter they got their first touchdown?
Yeah, like Seattle had the ball for they when you look at the time clock, the possession of the ball, Seattle dominated that.
That's what the run game do when it's successful.
I was like, I hate the Patriots and I hate the Seahawks, but I didn't want the Patriots to win. And I'm like, that would mean the Seahawks winning in my home stadium. So I had a lot of conflict of interest going on. I had a lot of.
I'm gonna tell you mine. I'm gonna tell all y'all mine. Because y'all said the same thing. Mine is, I don't think Walker should have got it. I think Sam Darnold should have got it. Why? Walker had 135 yards last night, which means they had to get there to get those field goals and stuff. Sam Darnold had 202 yards last night, which means they had to get down there to get those field goals. How many interceptions did Sam Darnold throw last night? The man played. If you seen those tight windows, he was throwing it in. Every one of those passes could have been picked if the defense was a little bit more elite. But the Patriots' defense was the best that it got. He was doing and taking what the defense was giving him every pass. He was even pushing the card like he knew it was the Super Bowl. He heard the talk. 135 yards versus 202 is debatable for me, and I'm not hating on Walker for that. But instead of me going defense, because both defenses were really, really good. But Sam Darnold, even in the battle of the quarterbacks, was even looking even nicer out there. He looked more relaxed, more poised. It was a Sam Darnold almost, even with the weapons he had and the team he had all year, the consistency he had last year. Darnold's going to Darnold sometime, but this man is coming into his own with the big paws on that. He's growing into a Darnold that's a difference than what we know.
That was good shit. That was good shit.
That was hey, Huda, I gotta piggyback on that. Hey, that was all fire. Right, fire. Look. They used to do that.
That was good.
Hey, more fire, more blood fire. Yeah, hey, my bad. See, look, I'm messing up my little station. Hey, Pete, where we at? Where you hear that? Where we at? Name the spot.
I can't see it.
No, when you start hearing all that noise, where you at?
Oh man, you at the Rock, man.
Okay, all right then.
You at the Rock. You at the Rock.
Yeah, all right, I just want to let you know.
When you say stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about.
When you start hearing the banging on the walls like that, you already know we went. Hey, yeah. No. Hey, hold up, Huda. I'm glad that you gave the man his foul because he definitely deserved his foul. Real talk. Hey, Pete, I loved everything that you said. You know what I mean? And that is very, you know what I'm saying, that is a topic that could be hate or debate, you know what I'm saying, amongst, you know, some of our cast. The only thing that I'm going to do is disagree with you on
Ooh, let's go.
Is
Amongst our cast.
and look, I love what you said, but the only thing
You
I'm
be
gonna
on
disagree
point.
with
Go.
you on is that, you know what I'm saying? Listen, Darnold he did his job. He did everything in his job that was called out to be, right? Only thing that I didn't like was that he made some questionable throws. And today he lives on the right side of that, you know what I mean? He's good, you know what I mean? But Killer Walker, like I sit here and I listen. I sit here and I listen. I listen to it. Like I said, if it wasn't a defensive guy, I even thought about Kenneth Walker had a little bit of extra on it now, because not only did he have 133 on the ground, he did have some. He had caught some, you know what I'm saying, lethal passes
He
to
dropped
move
some.
the chain. Yeah, but he moved the chains when they needed to move the chains, bro. You
The
know what I'm
drops
saying?
every
So
time they needed to move the chains. I'm not gonna
I,
let you
I,
remember.
oh, I'm, I'm,
Like,
I'm
why
with you.
get
I'm
shaped like
with you.
that to make that you was wide open?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just
I'm
happy
with
when Sam finally used his freaking feet because he was
yeah.
getting on my nerves staying in the pocket.
I'm mad that all he had was. See, this is the T. I'm happy that you said that, because I was gonna say he only had 2 yards, but we know Darnold can run more than that. T. I'm with you 100% on that right there.
Yeah.
When he started using his feet and he got that first down, I was like, where was this the first half?
He what he did, and like I said, he only ended up with 2 yards rushing because the backs, the 2 step forward, 2 steps back, that defense was biting still, but he made the right decisions. He didn't throw an interception versus that pressure. He was on the move. He didn't throw an interception during that pressure. He got what they did without turning the game over. If Darnold would have went for more of the head hunting, high scoring plays, it would have been pick sixes and everything going. And England would have won because he would have played right into their hands.
I can't say that.
Didn't look, though he didn't. That's why I think he should have got it, because he controlled that game. Now the running back, yes, he did do his thing, but like y'all said, arguably it was the defense. But definitely, you can't define one player on that defense, one with the numbers that would say MVP, because I'd give it to him. Like the argument, well, not the argument, the debate that we're having is, well, right now is I think that Darnold should have got it over Walker. And I think that's
I'm with you.
debate. Yeah. Word.
I have one
with you.
question.
I'm on your side.
I have one question though.
I'm
With that being said,
I'm with you.
and with the way you said Arnold controlled the game, then that takes into account when you go into next season this whole BS topic of game managers, because as a quarterback, essentially not a game manager to control the game. It helps control the flow until you run the offense. He's the center of the offense. So essentially, they are a game manager. So it's that whole concept of how to say, oh, well, Brock's a game manager, or this person's a game manager, and this person's an elite quarterback. But elite is just meaning you can move a little bit more. You may have a stronger arm, but essentially, aren't you still a game manager? I'm just thinking.
I'll say this, T, because that's a great topic, and I gotta give you one on that right there. But you gotta take and look at who's saying that. It's never the players. These analysts that made us make this show that we have, and this is what we got to get back to. Also, taking their takes and asking and questioning our crowd and our audience on our audience take. Is this them hating on them, this player, or is it debatable what they're saying is facts? You can have stats, but what you're saying about that person, that doesn't make it facts. Because what you're saying versus the facts that you're spitting sometimes are totally different. You just put those stats out there at that time just to say what he's been doing on the year, but you're talking about a game or an instant, and you're saying this man basically versus all of these stats are it. People get confused by that, and for a while I stepped away from it, but we back in the building, man. You already know what we do.
I just want to say one thing before you get too embarked into it.
Yep,
Sam Darnold, like I don't like to keep referring back to the Vikings nor the Jets. when we faced him with the Jets, he was undefeated, but his team sucked ass. When he was with the Vikings, we swept him, but his team was really fucking good. Excuse my language. And then to go to Seattle and put up any clean kind of football when you have such beasts as we talked about with the run game and the defense, and to hold your own, I can get with Sam Darnold could have got that MVP. I can get with that. I can see it. Kenneth Walker, I'ma still stand on. He got it. Do I feel it could have went somewhere else? Yes. First, I was saying defense, but now I'm saying if it didn't go to goddamn Kenneth Walker, it had to go to goddamn Sam Darnold. That's all. Who was he throwing to? Cooper Kupp? And Jigba got a concussion. Have you seen the chat? Who was he throwing to?
Listen. That's what's crazy about that Huda. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? After Pete got to talking and spit, I'm like, yo, I'm adjusting too. I'm like, I feel like I'm at the chiropractor. You know what I'm saying? All of my adjustments.
Getting aligned.
Yo, like, I thought I had it all figured out. I had to go get a couple of adjustments. You know what I mean? Pete the chiropractor. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this thing the same way because I watched a game, and the thing about it with Sam Darnold is in this playoffs, like, because when we think of MVP, we thinking about, like, I think it's the postseason in totality, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, although Kenneth Walker went off last night, he went crazy. All right, that's cool. We're gonna give him his just due. But Sam really won the biggest game that there was out there to win, right?
That's what
you know. He played. Just let me rewind the tape a little bit. He played against San Fran. San Fran came in hot. They was about, you know what I mean? They had a chance to upset, you know what I'm saying, this bully. And you know what I mean? No, nothing against you, Pete, but San Fran got smoked, right?
They did.
Oh, we did.
We
shouldn't have even been there if you looked at the way it was. So
hold up, hold on. Hey, hold up, P and T. Yo, just let me cook a little bit, real fast.
Go ahead.
Because y'all, look, the reason y'all got smoked was injuries, but we ain't even gonna go all in depth to that right quick. We just gonna go just what Sam had to go through, right? Sam got to the Rams. They played a tough, like, so. Seattle played tough games into the playoffs. They played y'all. They played the Rams. You know what I'm saying? Like, these was tough games. Like, whereas the Patriots, they got off a little bit. It's like, all right, they played Houston. Like, CJ Stroud didn't step up to what he was supposed to do. They played the Broncos. Yo, Bo Nix got, you know what I'm saying, injured. So it was a lot of, you know what I mean? Whereas Seattle played good teams. You know what I mean? Like, all right, we played good teams and, like, really suffocated them with that defense. So
let me ask a real question in the room. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. All I'm saying is I'm thinking about that. Like, the running backs definitely don't get it. I'm more on to the side of Sam Darnold probably should have got it, because if he doesn't play big in that game, the Rams versus Seahawks, and he threw for 346, 3 touchdowns.
Oh, now answer me this.
Talk to me.
On the Patriots defense, what's is stronger? Their defensive backs or their line?
I honestly think they got a nice little mix. I think for me, if I'm watching it as a fan, I'm gonna say the strength of that defense is the DBs, because that boy Gonzalez, Christian Gonzalez.
You saw it.
Like Christian Gonzalez was literally the best player on defense that like I'm talking about in the whole Super Bowl.
Yes.
Like he was the best player on defense on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, if
like
they would
I gotta say that.
definitely would have deserved MVP if they would have won. Because the way that he made Jackson Smith and Jigma seem like a college player fresh into the league, like didn't do what he's done and not who we know JSN is. Come on, no, man. This man played him. He played like yesterday was the Super Bowl. He gave it. If it was a teammate out there that didn't block as hard, that didn't run as fast, or didn't try as hard, it wasn't him. By any aspect, every time you see him, he's completely stretched out. He's stride for stride with him. Hold on, man. I'm getting all excited. Let me go back to the chat real quick. Chat says, and plus, I mean, okay, I'm sorry. We read that one. JLE the 3. Man, shout out to you.
Yeah.
The kiddies got him sick a little bit, so he under the weather.
Listen, man, I'm in my bad money attire, man. I ain't even talking about that yet. I'm sitting out here.
He said they used to be in the Legion of Boom 2.0. And I really do think they are as well, man. He said they defense didn't lose this game. They didn't. They definitely did. And see, this is the reason that I asked this question. When you working with Sam Darnold, and remember the other quarterbacks, Bo Nix, who else did you say that the Patriots had to play?
CJ Stroud.
You see what I'm saying? Remember, it made them throw bad passes as well as the pressure got to them defensively. The pressure.
You gotta hold on. I don't mean to interrupt, Pete. I just do want to throw this out.
Go ahead. I'm with
you. In that Houston game, CJ Stroud played terrible, but Drake May turned the ball over 6 times in that game. So it wasn't Houston's defense. It's just that
I'm not talking about their defense. I'm talking about you.
No. I'm going to piggyback something on it.
Okay.
It was that the Patriots defense was that much better. You know what I'm saying? And even with the Broncos, it was all about the weather. The weather started, you know what I mean? So you could easily be like, like the game could have went either way. Whereas with Seattle, like it was like we kind of already knew what Seattle was and what Seattle was going to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like
that's
like when when I'm looking at that defense, because even when they played y'all that last game of the season, I'm like, for me, you know what? Me and you done had conversations about this. Like, I'm like, yo, like, as long as they got Chris McCaffrey out there, we good. Like, Trent gonna play. Trent gonna play. We good. Like, you know what I mean? But that defense is real and it's nasty. Like, and when for people that don't know football, like you miss certain things. Like, they're sending a core four. They send a front four. Where they throw you off at is that they bring one of these cornerbacks, these nickel, you know what I'm saying, DBs, and they rush with that too. So you're not really able to guard that, you know what I'm saying, for big fellas is like
and high IQ.
Yeah, you got
that's my thing. I wasn't talking about Seattle defense.
I'm sorry.
I'm talking about New England's defense because that's
that defense is official tissue.
So remember what I'm talking about. The question originally was which side was better? Was their offensive line or their DBs? And we sort of kind of agreed they're both a mixture, but always agreed their DBs are better.
Well, yeah.
Look at what they do with Sigma. You know what I'm saying? And look at what. Go ahead. No. The problem with that we see that we ran into with New England is that their offensive line is the problem.
Like they got a defense. The defense is official tissue. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Their biggest problem is that Drake May didn't have no time to orchestrate nothing. Like if you looked at that game, he was like, man, like yo, Drake looked like he really looked like he was out of his league.
So he can't scramble.
He can scramble, but they say he had to get injections to his shoulder. We're not making no excuses for Drake May.
This you cannot run with the shoulder.
You run no.
I'm with those legs that my boy Sam Darnold cranked up in those situations where the line. Remember, the line of the Patriots came at him. They really did. It was a few times. I can't even say a couple because that would be shorting them. It was a few times they got in there after him, but Sam hit him with that quick shimmy real quick and got up out of there. But at the same time, he beat their DBs too. No interception game, 202 yards.
Yeah.
In a run-heavy game.
Bro, he not only just did that in that game, bro, he did that the whole postseason. And what people don't realize about this is that your boy Sam Darnold led the league in interceptions and turnovers this year. So you know what I mean? Although that they, you know what I mean, Seattle's been a great team, he has led the league in turnovers. So you know what I mean? Like for him to get to the postseason and then I'm not giving you nothing.
Nothing. It's up now. So would you say that phrase is more true now? High risk, high reward.
Most definitely, but what I'm interested in seeing is right now on the brink of the new season. Because the offensive coordinator from Seattle, he just accepted a new job. He's going to be over there with the Raiders, right? So how can Seattle keep their core intact? Because they got a couple people that's up for contracts. You already know how this go, yo. You get you a little championship. Everybody start to get the big hit and feel like they want, you know what I mean? They want more chips. You know what I'm saying? They go with their dip. You heard?
I'll say this then, Boogie. It depends on how much they want to stay for a championship or how much they want to stay for money. If you want to leave for money because you have a Super Bowl, that's fine. But please do it respectfully so we can get somebody for you, or at least, you know what I mean? You did get a championship for us, so respectively, we know we got to pay you. But you also know we facing a cap. We not facing a cap like the rest of the league. A lot of our players we got through drafts, and I'm just speaking with the we as a Seahawk because Jerry Rice played there, man. Jerry Rice played there, man, the great one. But
he went there first.
Huh?
He went there first.
Yeah. So I'm on the page of if this is what y'all gonna do, and this is what we running with.
Look, I'm totally with you, bro. You know what I mean? It's gonna be interesting watching this new season come in, man. You know what I mean? Because of course, you got the draft, so let's see how everybody's able to retool. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out part of the Seattle, you know what I mean, team was Nick Imori. Like, bro is a South Carolina Gamecock. Like, yo, shout out to him, man, because South Carolina, we won yesterday.
Coach, time out. Did you see my girl Raven's outfit, though?
I seen Raven's outfit and I seen the boss lady outfit. I seen Dawn out there. I seen Dawn out there with it too. Yeah, I seen Dawn out there with it too. T, you know me and you be in sync when it come to that, now.
Man, but they put.
I don't like how you're not talking about the Super Bowl team, but my
bad, sir.
No, you good.
My bad, sir. You know, South Carolina's own was on stage last night. He had a sack too. Give him his sack, baby.
Yeah.
Give him his sack.
So does this
all
change?
y'all dudes out there that act like girls don't know football? I'm here to tell you, this stuff I know some stuff.
You better believe that. So does this change the Seahawks' legacy? This championship right here.
I think it buffers. I think it buffers that botched Super Bowl that Pete Carroll and them did.
That's major.
I think since said a mouthful with that. I am in agreement with that as well. I think that Seattle can go into next season feeling real confident about like being back in the same position. You know what I mean? Like that defense is going to still travel. Like I said, Sam Darnold, he had some great games where he lit it up. Like that running game, it can be a problem. You know what I mean? And I know my boy Huda don't want to hear that, but you know, from the NFC side, I think that Seattle will still be a problem.
I do. I definitely do.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing.
I don't see it.
This the whole thing about it with Seattle and them being a problem. Yes, they will.
I don't see it.
Yes, they will. And I'm going to use this as an optimist with the glass being half full for them and they get all of their players back. That also means that we do the same thing. When we had our players, even with Brock, with Turf Toe, we beat them. We whipped them in Seattle. After we played them back, it was crippled both teams. I'm not using that for an excuse because you got the next man up, but we found a lot of players that we wouldn't have found. We got 46 M's open right now, even with Brock being paid. And this is why I said he wasn't worth $40 million and 1 cent. What is Sam Darnold making right now? And we just debated that he should have been the MVP. Look at him versus Herbert. Look at him versus all of the quarterbacks that were in it, bar injury, that were in it, that didn't even go.
True. Check out Jay's comment.
He went from drowning with the Jets to somewhat revitalizing his career in Carolina to really revitalizing his career in Minnesota to now Super Bowl champion. It's like he just kept going up from place to place. You better believe it. And look, JLE, like he said, he learned a lot from Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy when he was in San Francisco. Remember, he played and he did good when he played for us. It wasn't a lot, but he did play when he was there with us.
Seattle and PD, you said this early last year in the season. All the good teams wasn't the teams. You said that. Seattle was not on the radar. This season, now that people don't see this, it's back to your regular scheduled program. Them big dogs is coming outside. And you can bet that Seattle will not be in the postseason at all. I promise.
Somebody in the chat clip that. Somebody clip it. Somebody clip that.
Listen. Look.
They're about to get paychecks. Niggas about to leave. Excuse my language.
Hold up. That is about to happen. People is about to leave. People is about to get paid. Because usually when they win the ring, that's when niggas want to demand that paycheck.
That's
right. What do you play for?
What I am going to say is parlez-vous français. Most of the people in Seattle, they already under contract. They already got younger at certain positions. So it's all right. Go chase your payday, or you want to stay for a play day. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the price that you pay.
NFL.
If some of them people in Seattle smart, I might stick around just for a year. Let me see what we do. Let's see if we can retool. Because most of the pieces gonna be in play, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? JSN, they probably gonna get his bag on the way, right? Sam Darnold, he already locked in today. You know what I mean?
They got the money. They ain't paying him.
If the MVP of the Super Bowl, KW3 want to go, I already been waiting on you to go because we like Charbonnet better than you. You know what I mean?
Take another pass of Charbonnet.
Yeah. I look at all my DBs, because that's what's really sexy about it over there. It's them DBs. It's not even that front four. The front four, they older, and those might be the one that overplay their hand. But them DBs, them boys is young. Like, yo, them boys 3-year, 2-year contract. Them boys, yeah.
Bro, you do know Scotty will be back next year, right? You
Oh,
know
I know.
Jackson Dart be back next year, right?
Oh, I know.
You know Malik Neighbors gonna be there, right?
Oh, you know, I know.
It's gonna be way better offenses than a goddamn Seattle
and we about
offense.
to drive, and we about to drive something to go with that. We about to drive something to go with that. Yeah, that's coming.
This is a new beginning. I don't see Seattle, man. I don't see Seattle.
No, I'm telling you, only reason I see Seattle Hoodoo, and you know what I'm saying, and excuse me, pardon, so I ain't mean to cut you off, but the only reason I see Seattle is that defense not gonna be too far off retooling. Like you gonna have some people that get selfish and they want to go get their bag, but it's easy to you know what I mean to put.
So NFC West going.
Wait. Let me get
two teams in the playoffs, because I see San Fran coming back.
Exactly. I'm finna tell
you.
Oh,
San Fran gonna be a problem.
I see them healthy.
We had Bosa and we had Warner when we played them and beat them.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see Seattle this year, man.
They're not gonna beat us fully. They beat us because we couldn't stop them. We couldn't stop them. And not only, man, bro, Michael gonna be back. He did a great job. He got better till he got hurt. Alfred Collins. We got a young core mixed with some Hall of Famers right now that aren't old school players yet. The only player that's really like that is Kittle, and he was hurt a lot this year. Who's behind the helm doing his thing with the backup with Tonjes and everybody. I don't see Seattle being healthy, because if we want to really, really go into it, I was giving them a pass on everybody was coming back. But being under the pretensions of, like you said, is going to be players that's going to want to go again and get that bag. That's reality. And I'm with you on it. And to respond to that right there, then they would have to face us. They can't beat us. They lost to us this year when we were held.
I'm sorry. Pete, go ahead. Finish cooking. Finish cooking. My bad, Pete.
Go ahead. No, only thing I was saying, this year they lost to us when we were healthy. They beat us when we were crippled. Next year they're going to lose people. It's not going to be the same outcome.
Coordinators, everything going to split off. It's not going to be the same system.
But fellas, this is what I see. This is what I see. This fellas, TT, you still there? Yeah, fellas.
Huh? I'm here.
All right. This is what I see though. The NFC West is not falling off.
Oh no.
Y'all still gonna have 3 bids, right? That's 3. The NFC North is gonna come down to 1 or 2 teams.
None of them can be done.
Hold on, I'm just painting pictures for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm painting these 7 spots for us right now, real fast, fellas. That's all I'm painting.
After you paint it, I'm gonna paint one.
My fault.
All right, and then the NFC East is gonna be one that come out of there. NFC South it'll be one that come out of there. So like, you know what I mean? Like, what we talking about here?
3. Ben Johnson had the Bears looking phenomenal with them comebacks and that defense. Defense win championships. Detroit Lions potentially could have some defense coming in. Offense is high powered. Defense coming in. And then you got the Green Bay Packers. that was there too. Defense.
We
You
can
dig
kick
what I'm
their ass
saying?
any day of the week.
Michael Parsons. So
Both
we
of
could
them.
have 3 come.
We can beat them. Both of
Instead of the
them.
West.
But both.
Oh.
Basically, what I'm hearing is once everything boils down at the end of the day, next year's Super Bowl is going to end up just like this year's Super Bowl, the NFC winning it.
Yeah, I like that part.
No, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. That's not what we.
I don't think we got to solidify. I don't think we got a solidified part into that yet. Like we got to see how certain teams shake up. Like you know what I mean? Because we do have some competitive teams. That I mean, listen, that NFC, you know what I'm saying, North is very tough, right?
It's very tough.
No,
I don't know.
Bro.
I'm betting my money. I'm betting my money on the West first. The West.
No, I'm not gonna put it on Seattle.
Wait. I was just asking a question because they're not in the AFC. They're in the NFC, and they got a hardball coach right now. That shakes up everything in the whole NFC. All I'm saying is, if you really, really look at it, AFC, even if Patty Mahomes comes back and be the great quarterback that we know he is, you got to look at the defense. Look, you got to look at the defense that all of these NFC teams are bringing. You got the Lions, you got the Bears, you got your team, the Giants, you got the Niners, you got the Rams. You also got the Seattle Seahawks, bro.
We got Michael Parsons, Green Bay. They going stupid too.
It's so open.
Buccaneers.
Look at the team. Look at the team that you got to say in the AFC that would compare if they was just like top how we just named them. It's hard to say because remember those was the top teams, just like this year was the tops, but it was different in the NFC because it was different. Look at what happened to the Eagles, the champions. Who knocked them off?
Everybody.
That part.
I'm talking about no.
Hold on. See, that's the thing about it.
Real quick. We're not doing that, Huda.
I'm sorry.
Knocked off by San Francisco, the squad that we took to Philly and beat them in Philly. It wasn't by everybody because they still made it to the playoffs. That was a jab at him, and all of the Philly fans, y'all get him in the comments right now. Y'all light him up for that right now. But I don't care. We kicked y'all ass. Big Dom, he was out there for it. We saw it. Yeah, the ban was lifted. He was back out there. You was out of it. Everybody was still.
Hold on. What scene we talking about? Because we done put some. We stumped a mud hole in somebody too.
That's not a mud hole in a lot of people.
Nah. I like
y'all beat us.
Wait, who? Philly?
Yeah, we got on their top.
Yeah,
y'all ain't stopped nobody this year in the playoffs. That's what we talking about.
We ain't going to the playoffs. We ain't going to.
They got, you know what I mean? Them boys went up there. They took that
beat
up there, man.
Hey, you should have pulled me to the side. I know I ain't been at the place.
Hey,
this way.
Hey, my boy shot, man. My boy shot, man.
Yeah, boy shot.
They say, look, hey, shot. Look. Don't worry about Bubba, man. He got those boys.
Okay.
Man. The Frisco, I know what it is out there. That's a capital fact out there, man.
That's my Uncle Lawrence right there.
Hey, I know what Frisco is, man. The capital fact is out there, man. I don't fuck with them motherfuckers, man. I don't care, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Yo, you never cared about Raider Nation, man. We got more motherfuckers out there than you. Huh? What you doing, man? You see everywhere, man. Goddamn.
You sound like one of them old country uncles.
No, that word is born, T. That is everybody uncle, man. That's Uncle Lawrence right there, man. Hey.
He is that. He is that. But he Connecticut, man. He gonna tell you, man. Hey, yo, man, you see the girls the other day. Shit. Kick USC's ass, man. Same girls come up there from Storrs, Connecticut, man. They bought ass whipping with him, man. One of those girls could have flipped, man. Goddamn.
Not too much on my girls now. Not too much on my girls now.
He would have did it just like that. He would have said, "What? I ain't make the score." He would have
hey, that's how Unc was though, for real. God rest his soul, man. We gotta keep Unc name living like that for real though.
Yeah,
beautiful.
That was
anytime y'all hear that voice, man. Hey, shout out to Uncle Lawrence, man. You know what I mean?
Believe that, man.
For real. That's my man. That's my man. 150 grand.
Sidebar. I hate being a girl right now because trying to comb this head out is getting on my nerves. So if anybody out there in the chat got a hairstyle, send a girl, send somebody a girl way.
If y'all got some tips,
you'd have been all on the show. You couldn't even get on the show. Coming out.
Tell her if you got tips for that comb out, man, please put them on there, right? Please. Right now, hold on. I'm trying to check and see right now if anybody's doing.
I'm about to call your husband, man. Tell him comb the other side of the head.
No, I'm down to one side. It's just I have spinal surgery next week, so I'm trying to get everything together before I go down. Before I be down.
Okay.
All
right. So, who had a more successful season this year, the Patriots or the Seattle Seahawks? Excluding
they won a championship.
Wait. Bar Super Bowl.
Oh, Seattle.
They both were 12-3.
But Seattle had I think Seattle, and I'm gonna tell you why.
I thought it was 13-4.
Tell you why.
I want to go around the room with this, and I need some facts, datas, and stuff. They were
statistics. 12-3. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why while I got it in my brain.
Let's go, T.
Seattle, and the reason being is because when, just like we've been talking about, when you looked at the competition in the AFC, you look at the competition in the NFC, regardless of who was playing, the NFC, it was a little bit more of a struggle. Now the West, we had us, them, and the Rams. So you had to go through them three. You still had the NFC, regardless, was a little bit tougher. I still say they had a tougher road than the Patriots did. Because
I say that the what's the name in them in the teams they played was better than the 49ers and what's the name on getting there. I really do.
I don't think so, but that's my opinion.
I'm not mad at it. Huda.
I'm gonna say the Patriots. And the reason why Drake May had a very successful season, they did have a good defense, but Drake May didn't lead the league in turnovers as a quarterback.
Where did Drake May come out of?
Hold on, I got you, because my son is a huge Patriots fan. Nobody give a damn bubble fuck? No, I'm just playing. Nah, he was in the Super Bowl. He was in the Super Bowl, my bad.
I mean, get a boy some credit. He was doing something right.
Right. Hold on. He came from
Drake May is sorry. That's from Catwalk E4Z.
What?
I'm looking in the chat.
Yeah, I am too.
Drake May is sorry that he didn't get away when that little rookie went through his block.
Who would you start over Drake May next year, Catwalk?
Right.
Let me answer that question real quick. Not to be smart or anything like that, but as the Patriots, would you draft another quarterback or would you beef up that line and give him some help? Let me hear some more from you, man.
While he's thinking about that,
man, hold on.
What do y'all think about
if you look at the NFC North, has the best chance to derail the seat. It's so much of the NFC. It's too many teams. And see,
don't do that. He said North.
I know it. And I wasn't arguing. Look, and I also said y'all was in it. Green Bay was in it. I wasn't arguing none of that, but I was saying out of the West, you can't put Seattle over us because they're going to lose some people. We're gaining.
And y'all got to play them twice.
Yeah.
Well, twice.
Yes, and easy. them
Right.
like brothers to us.
We
But
ain't play them this year.
the NFC, the AFC. Here's the thing: after Mahomes got hurt or whatever,
went
they still
anywhere.
had the Baltimore Ravens was still in there, man. You
Mm.
still had the Bills in there, man.
Mm.
I mean, come on.
But see, that's the thing though about it. Everybody, listen. This might have been the easiest time for the Patriots to come around and do whatever they was supposed to do on their time.
Amen.
Because I promise you, it's not gonna be that easy.
Who else could you add to that except for a healthy Joe Burrow? But we don't know if we'll ever see that.
Nah, but
Joe
I'm
not
gonna
good,
tell.
man.
I'll tell you this.
But see, that's why I can only name like 3 to 4 teams in the AFC as far as depth and teams
Bo
that you.
Nix.
But see, okay,
I was coming to you, Huda.
Look, but that's 4, okay? But when we talking about the NFC, you can name 8 easily.
You can do 10. Easily.
And it doesn't matter whether it's north, south, east, or
16.
west. And the AFC, you can only name a top solid 4. Then after that, it starts to fall off. Like, who else do you really got?
Hold on. Did you say in the AFC or the NFC?
AFC, you can't really name. The NFC, you can name north, south, east, and west.
Okay, all right. Well, hold up.
You can't do south though.
I do want to put this challenge out here, right here. Because the question that's been out there all day was, will the Patriots be the top favorite in the AFC? And with that being said, let's just go ahead and clear that out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Control Alt Delete. Like, the Patriots would not be at the top of the AFC next year. I'm willing to bet my left nut on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? McLovin. Like in part so if I had to go that far. But I just say that to say this, that, this was probably this was probably their best chance to do, you know what I'm saying, what they were supposed to do. Like, do I think that Drake May gets better? Do I think the Patriots organization to be, you know what I mean, in the runnings as far as the playoffs? Yes, I think all of those things. I don't think that they'll be, you know what I'm saying, number 1 or number 2, because what my boy just said over there.
Hold on, I'm gonna worry about it. I'm gonna read him out.
Okay. All right. Yes. All right.
We did ask Catwalk to go ahead and do his thing. Catwalk says Drake May is sorry. So we're gonna go ahead and start it with this.
And he spelled his name wrong.
He said Drake was standing there to get hit. Don't understand, Drake May. You're in a championship. Drake don't see beyond his offensive line. How? When those motherfuckers are coming at you full speed. But wait a minute, he had more. Drake May look like Steve Grogan.
Yikes.
That's right. Steve Grogan. Hold on, man. Patriots need to spend money on a good quarterback. On a good quarterback, 12-3. Patriots are done. Get rid of Drake. He can't do the spotlight. He's just got lucky, man. Come on, man.
Listen.
I don't think this man likes Drake May.
Yeah, I believe what he said.
We can definitely take into account that he definitely has no love for Drake.
Out of what he said, it wasn't the offensive line at all. It wasn't the fantastic Seattle defense.
He lying. He doesn't watch football if he said it wasn't the offensive line at all. He's lying.
Back to the beginning.
He is lying. Hold on. Huda. I don't mean to interject. You said you didn't watch, but hey, PG, I don't know what that man is talking about, but what my boy Stephen A say, ain't even about no drug testing. That man is lying. That man. A lot of taking the test with him. A lot of taking the test.
Wait. Before
really
y'all throw,
watching?
wait. 1 second. Before y'all do
Yeah,
that, throw Cat, whatever his name was. Shouts out to you on the Barbie like that. We all agreed that the Super Bowl was not seen. It was out of the ordinary.
Yeah. We definitely.
So that was filler for 2026 to boost up the crowd. Now the real ones is back. San Fran back. Detroit back. You know what I mean? We got to worry about that. Broncos, I don't know if they'll be back. But
okay, fellas, I have another
AFC,
question for you.
I hope
I have another question
the
for you.
defense is lovely. Go ahead, sis.
If we're taking what he with what is in the chat and talk about what the Patriots need, is the Patriots' problem similar to that of the Dallas Cowboys, where your owner is too far involved to let the GMs and the coaching staff get productive players?
I'll say this. No, I'll say this, T. If that's what you think.
I know. I'm asking. I'm throwing that question out there. I'm just asking.
No, what the Patriots need. You hear
He
this?
got the noise.
I want them to feel it. All they need is a line.
Yeah.
They made it to the Super Bowl with that line and that defense and that quarterback.
Facts.
That quarterback was fighting for his life.
Oh, that he
Cat was talking
real.
Was.
Get him a line. Get him a free agent. Get him a veteran. Pick him up somebody in the draft.
They got Ramondre back there running the ball like they got.
That's what I'm saying. Can Robert? You think Robert Kraft is too far in it to let them actually draft what they need, like Jerry Jones is with the Cowboys, or you think Kraft sits back enough to let them say, okay, this is what we need, and Kraft gives the okay? Is what I'm asking. Is what
that's a great question. Hold on, fellas. Before y'all just go crazy real fast, listen to what the young lady's saying.
I heard
so she said no. She was just saying like I just want to give sis just a little platform. So she like is it more on a Jerry Jones spectacle, or is it like, you know what I mean, Robert Kraft like being Jerry Jones-ish, or you know what I mean, do they need to adjust?
Jerry Jones built himself, and Bill Belichick built himself the same way.
Okay.
Except Jerry didn't coach. Bill did. Kraft ain't got shit to do with nothing. He just got there. Bill just left not too long ago. He got to build his team, give him a chance. They had the Super Bowl. He just picked up Drake May.
So that's what. So that answers my question. Then that answers my question in a sense where he's going to allow them to. He's going to listen to his staff and allow them to draft what they say they need versus Jones. That was what my question. That's what I was asking. Is he more of a Jerry Jones where he's too far in to where he's not listening to the staff? I don't think
so.
Or is he like Jerry Jones who, you know, I know everything I got, and that's why they ain't been to the daggone play NFC Championship in 30
I don't think RK gonna do that. I don't think he's gonna do that.
That's where I was going. That's what I wanted. Because like I said, I don't know much about the Patriots because I don't like them. But
Bill Belichick been running that joint. He wasn't the owner. He was GM coaching.
I just want to just throw, you know what I'm saying, as we building this Sunday, you know what I'm saying, everybody bring their ingredients. I just want to throw this out there, right? Robert Kraft is a little bit more lenient on allowing his staff to do what they need to do. As far as what Jerry is, he has his hand and he's micromanaging what you're going to do as far as on your organization. If you looked at, you know what I mean, Robert Kraft last night, he looked real lackadaisical, like, you know what I'm saying, for elderly people. He looked like he was ready to take his little nap, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, wake me up when all the shenanigans is over. Yeah, you know what I mean? Whereas Jerry, hold up, nah. I want to be in control of all of it. So, you know, hopefully, I think they could learn off of each other. I hope that, you know what I'm saying, Jerry can take a little bit off of Robert Kraft. And of course, for what Jerry has done to the NFL business, he has done so much. Yeah. He's one of the, you know what I'm saying, pioneers as far as why we got a team in Las Vegas. He's a pioneer, you know what I'm saying, as far as moving different, you know what I'm saying, institutions. Yeah, he does that well. I'm not gonna lie. Like Jerry is he's crazy, but he's crazy in the way that, you know what I mean, you want him a part of your team as far as growing your business, but he's also crazy into like he won't get out his own way sometimes. Yeah,
like a cherry bus.
Yes. I love how you just dropped in at the right time. Like Jenny Bus, yes.
Hold on.
Hey man,
good shit.
I got some good trivia. Yeah, T was good, man. I got some trivia.
This on cam. Let's go.
This man, hey, see. All right, let's get it.
Late. All right.
I got some Super Bowl trivia for y'all before we get out of here, man.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, I lost.
It is who? No, it's multiple choice.
Okay.
Who has the most Super Bowl wins as a franchise? Steelers, Patriots, Cowboys, 49ers.
49ers.
No, it's the Patriots. I think it was the Patriots and the Steelers, but it is the Patriots.
They both got 6. They both got 6.
Yeah, they both got 6. And I know we at 5. That's why we had the quest to get in there.
Yeah. Look there. Hey, San Francisco and the 49ers. San Francisco and the Cowboys. They both got the 5. They fighting with.
Correct. All right. Everybody got that one wrong.
Yes.
I'm asking the question, so mine don't count.
Okay, yes, sir.
And we're gonna go around the room. All right. So what
I'm feeling DTMF.
Business now.
I'm bad bunny right now. All right, my bad. All right, my bad. All right, let's get it. I'm really.
We're not doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, question number 2. Who threw the most touchdowns in a single Super Bowl? Joe Montana. Wait. You're out of the pocket. Joe Montana, Tom Brady, Steve Young, Patrick Mahomes. ABCD.
I'm going D.
Tom Brady. I'm going Tom Brady.
The answer is Steve Young.
Okay, all right. Against Atlanta Falcons.
No, in the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl.
Against Atlanta Falcons.
NFC. No, it wasn't against them.
It was that the game when him and Jerry got the record?
San Diego Chargers. The San Diego Chargers. I knew some. Yeah, I knew we smoked the boys.
Fair enough. I didn't hear all the names. My bad. I didn't know Steve Young was in there.
Junior Seau. Yeah, that nigga got smoked.
Attention now.
Please do not answer before time. All right.
Righteous.
Question number 3. What team lost 4 straight Super Bowls?
Buffalo. Buffalo.
You can't do it. You gotta wait till all of them. Then we go around the room.
I'm sorry.
Which team lost 4 straight Super Bowls? A, the Broncos. B, the Bills. C, the Vikings. D, the Rams. Boogie.
Buffalo.
Okay, you got Buffalo Bills too. Who you got, T?
Buffalo Bills with Jim Kelly as their quarterback.
You already know it, and it's definitely be the Buffalo Bills in this building.
That's something they gotta wear forever.
With Jim Kelly as their quarterback.
Run,
They
BB.
gotta wear that.
Playing
Year
Thermotons
90s, baby.
and Bruce Smith. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
All that
Cornelius
dope shit.
Williams. Hey,
Thurman
I can keep
Thomas.
going. Andre
Right.
Kelly. Like,
Yeah.
I. We'll talk about that later. I watched this football thing a little.
I was around.
Who scored the first touchdown in history? Dylan, or Dylan? Now, let me see. Look how Boogie leading.
I was going to say Dylan. Dylan.
Which one? No, let me stop. Hold up. All right, who scored the first touchdown in Super Bowl history? Is it A. Bart Starr, B. Max McGee, C. Jim Brown, D. Jerry Rice?
Not Jerry Rice for sure. I'm gonna go with Star, bro.
You said you going with A. Star? Okay,
yep.
who you going with, T?
I'll go with B because I know who it ain't.
Max McGee? All right, who you going with, Boogie?
I'm going with Bart Starr.
Star? Well, you and Huda got the X on that. T gets the dog tomorrow. It was definitely Max McGee. Eminem's out this joint now.
Good job, sis. Good job.
So we in here. We in a tie, ain't we? In the tie right now. Got a couple more to break it now. The next one. I mean, the winner of these right here. I'm not gonna say the next one, but the winner of the trivia has to come up with the hot take for the next show of Hated Debate. So everybody that's watching it, make sure y'all tune in and make sure y'all still stay focused right now to the end of this trivia so y'all see who is actually going to be opening up the show next week.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute, Pete. We got a special show next week.
Hey, well, so you better get them answers. Look, you better get them answers, T. So you don't be at the show like, hold up, y'all. I got to start this like this. See y'all later. Intro. Let's get it. Look at Boogie. Look at Boogie. All right.
Oh, my bad. I started.
Next question. Who has the most Super Bowl MVPs? Joe Montana, A. B. Tom Brady. C. Terry Bradshaw. D. Jerry Rice. Boogie.
I will neglect to go with Joe Montana. Nah. Yeah, Joe Montana. I'm going still Joe too.
I'm going TB. He been there more.
I'm going with Tom.
You going Tom?
Boogie. Ooh, Boogie. It was Tom.
I said Tom.
TB Tom.
Yeah.
Tom. All right, Tom.
All right, so Boogie, you out of the finals. Boogie, you out of the finals. You ain't got to worry. So y'all too. I got two more questions.
Lock in, sis.
This is starting it all. So you get the best out of three. Unless we get a sweep. Okay. So we get the best out of three right now.
Okay.
What position has won the most Super Bowl MVPs? A, running back.
Quarterback.
B, quarterback. C, linebacker. D, wide receiver.
Who go first?
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Sounds good. First, ladies first.
I'm gonna go QB.
Which letter?
Oh, damn.
We got to be specific on the test.
Give us the letters again because I didn't. I'm sorry.
See, now we're going to a different one because
Just the leaders.
No. We're going to a different question for it.
Okay. Pay attention to the ABC.
Listen to the letters. This matters.
We gotta listen.
This matters. This is quick trivia. That's why it's like that. All right.
Oh Lord.
Which team made the biggest Super Bowl comeback? A, the Chiefs. B, the Seahawks. C, the Patriots. D, the Steelers.
C.
I'm going A.
A as in who?
The Chiefs.
C as in who?
The Patriots.
The answer is T. C for the Patriots. All
When
right,
they
so
played Atlanta and they were down 28-3 and they came back.
Oh yeah, they did. What the?
That's when Kyle was the offensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons.
Let's get
you
it.
got that, sis. Bless us. Bless us.
This is number 2 of the 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Question number 10. True or false? A wild card team has won the Super Bowl.
Me first?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's definitely true. And I know the team that did it. Go ahead, sis.
I'm gonna trust Huda on this one.
You
It
can't
was
do
the
that.
New
You
York Giants,
No.
8-8. My bad. Forgive me. I gave it all up.
Yeah,
No.
so
I'm gonna say false. But I don't know.
My bad. My bad.
Wait.
I'm gonna say false.
My
but I
bad.
don't
My
know.
bad.
listen.
My
We
bad.
giving that round up. This is why the answer is true or
I
false.
know.
You
Right,
gave
right,
us the answer when you could have just said true.
Yeah.
You known.
My
and
bad,
you-
bro.
So we
My
can't
bad.
use that one. We can't use
My
that
bad.
one. It's
My
still
bad.
1-0.
Ooh, I'm losing.
It's still
boy.
1-0. Who kicked the longest field goal in Super Bowl history? A. Adam Vinatieri. B. Justin Tucker. C. Harrison Butker. D. Jake Elliott.
A Vinatieri.
I'm going Butler.
Both of y'all are wrong. It is D. Jake Elliott.
Oh. Okay.
All right, fair. Damn, it could have been 1-1 if I had just shut up on that wild card.
Yep, exactly. Which Super Bowl went to overtime? Patriots versus Eagles. Which Super Bowl went to overtime? A. Patriots versus Eagles. B. Falcons versus Patriots. C. Seahawks versus Broncos. D. Chiefs versus 49ers.
D. Chiefs versus 49ers.
I'm going to lock in on that D2. Pause. No?
On here it has the answer wrong because it has it as B, as if we didn't go to the Super Bowl overtime for the damn question, man.
Damn.
Because I could have sworn we went overtime. And that's how we lost. Because Kyle claimed he didn't know the rule.
We did. He didn't know what he was doing at the whole time.
Damn. Okay, fair. We 1-0. You still up, sis?
I think he's trying to find a question.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at him. Find that joint.
I am.
1989. Who won the Super Bowl? San Fran. Yep. San Fran versus the Cincinnati Bengals.
Who has?
No, that was definitely San Fran.
Yeah, y'all won.
Dallas Clark with the catch.
Yeah, they won for sure. That's what I say. Well, no, he back. Go ahead, bro.
I'm back on for y'all. All right. Y'all ready to finish it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which Super Bowl had the biggest point margin? A. Seattle Seahawks versus Broncos. B. 49ers versus Chargers. C. Cowboys versus Bills. D. Bears versus Patriots.
Sorry, Boogie, you out, man.
Oh, okay.
49ers?
No, yeah.
49ers versus Chargers?
Go ahead. Who's yours, Huda?
Alf. Broncos versus Seahawks.
That is correct, but you didn't say A, so you didn't get it.
So she don't get it either, though. So still 1-0. Okay, cool. As long as she don't get it, I'm 1-0. I'm sorry.
You see my smile,
man. Who has the most Super Bowl receiving yards of all time? A. Randy Moss. B. Jerry Rice. C. Larry Fitzgerald. D. Terrell Owens.
I'm going
Jerry
LL.
Rice.
I gotta wait. Don't say the name. Give the letter, or you won't get the answer. I just lost the last round because I didn't know the letter. Can you repeat that, Alex, for 300?
I sure can. A. Randy Moss. B. Jerry Rice. C. Larry Fitzgerald. D. Terrell Owens.
I'm going to C for sure.
T.
I'm still going to stick with B.
Okay. Hey, you better believe that. And there's nobody close. It's damn near a mile. Jerry Rice.
Game. Congratulations, sis.
That's two of them. It's it. That is it.
Yeah.
Hey man, Boogie, you want to get?
It was an honor.
On them? Boogie, you want to get a revenge round on them, Boogie?
No. I'm listen. Listen. I thought that was pretty dope right there. You know what I mean? So yeah. If you want to, hey, crank it back up there.
He said, "Crank that soldier boy."
Crank it back up.
Hold up, before we do that, before y'all do that, I need everybody to tune in on Sunday. We got a special show on Sunday.
Word.
We got a Paralympian that we're gonna be interviewing on Sunday.
Okay.
I want to be here with y'all.
That'll be dope.
I want to be here.
Y'all go back and check a couple of shows ago. We got to interview
Big H.
Former Clemson player, played for Miami Heat, LA Clippers, Big O out of Santee, Holly Hill, South Carolina, Harold Jamison.
And he said, holla at him, you know what I mean, for some more. He's that's love from team. That's love from team.
Shout out to my cousin for coming on the show for that.
You doing with him, man?
So
I can't wait.
That was a great show too. I watched the whole thing.
Next week's show is actually his little brother. He is a bronze medalist, and he was a bronze medalist in the 2018 Paralympics. A very, very solid dude. So he's agreed to come on the show.
It's fine
to be interviewed.
Make sure y'all there to
tune in. Always coming in with the tea.
You already know it, man.
Always coming in with the tea.
And before First Lady trying to get some stuff together. And Harold has said he's going to I've talked to him. He's going to see if he can get some other people that maybe chime in so we can interview on the show. He's going to get back with me on that. So your girl got some things in the works to bring to the table.
You better believe it.
We clocking.
So before I got into the trivia, I got one question. And I want honest answers, straight up answers. I don't care about culture. I don't care about anything. I care about the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all feel about that halftime show? 60 seconds. 60 seconds.
I didn't watch it. I'm not a Bad Bunny fan, so I didn't watch it.
Okay. Boogie. 60 seconds.
Yo, you see my entire listen. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. For those that are not fans, you know what I mean, they're not in tune to the music. Bad Bunny is one of the baddest artists on the planet. Look, hence to the reason why I came in. I had my little, you know what I mean? I had my little ensemble. Had my ensemble. DTMF, yo.
Give me something to listen, and I'll go check it out. I've never.
Yeah, DTMF is one of the biggest records right now. He got another little John that's out there with Cardi. I don't know that record off of the top of the head, but that joint is fire. Listen, like, you know what I mean? I understand that, you know what I mean, we both might not, you know what I mean, speak hablo español, but you know, I know what I like as far as in the vibe. as far as when it comes to music. So yeah, just check it out. Like, you know, and if it's not your cup of tea, it's all right. But yo, son, the way he set the platform up yesterday, as far as how he delivered the halftime show, it was awesome, man. Listen, I really enjoyed it. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of times when you looking at these artists that are doing halftime show, you really don't know all their music anyway. But you know what I mean? Like he did deliver a performance as far as everybody.
I hate to interrupt you.
He said go to Spanish for Spain for
Mr. Catwalk at E4Z. You said go to Spain, Spain for a country that speaks Spanish. Sir, Puerto Rico is an American.
Nah. He was just, hey man, I mean, you gotta think about it.
Before we rose, I'm gonna say this. I didn't understand one word of the show.
Me either.
I don't understand taco. I don't understand nachos. I don't understand Dio de las Moretos. But I understand they're all good to me, and I celebrate each and every last one of them. They're good to me in every single different way. My brown brothers and sisters have done me no harm, as well as a lot of other communities and races have not done me any harm. If you have a problem with what they did, like I said, I didn't understand any of it, but as a producer, I understood the vibe of it. I don't know how I can, and people that weren't hating on the vibe was like, man, y'all could have put some subtitles under the screen. What was the black dude that was doing the hand motion in? No, let me stop. I'm playing.
Subtitles would be nice.
I gotta say this for all of the people that ain't on the show saying,
I got closed captions. I'm deaf. I need subtitles.
Looking us up so we could have been knowing what's going on.
I need subtitles. I'm deaf. I don't have closed caption. But
I hope in a couple of weeks we'll have him up for the scandal. The guy.
I lived in Tampa, sir. Guess what? I know all about the Hispanics, the Cubanos, every Latino you could think of. America, Puerto Rico, just like American Samoa, it's part of the American conglomerate.
Hey, man,
they are American citizens.
We're not doing that, man. I'm from Connecticut. There's plenty of them up there. It's plenty.
You want to go to Spain to learn Spanish? How about half the people here? Here's a trick for you, sir. I bet you that you could not pass the citizenship test that they have to take. So you want to get the sellout on American football, the Jay-Z, the educated LGBT, all that good stuff. How about you exit stage left if you're going to be a bigot, you're going to be degrading and anything to other people? Because what we will not stand for here on Hate or Debate is any hate towards anybody. You don't like it, get the stepper. Your name is Catwalk, walk on off.
Now, what I can say on that last one that he said right there, that last one that he said right there, man. Ooh, goodness. That's another topic for another show.
My family members are all about this, are all in the schedule. So I don't care what you do. I don't care if you blue, black, green, black, brown, or yellow. After the crap that happened with Rakia Jackson and old boy from Atlanta, I don't care who you are, as long as you love who you love and they don't knock you upside your head. But if you want to sit there and talk trash about people and be mean to people and be ignorant, take ignorance somewhere else.
That's true. That's true.
Not be here.
We'll say that is true. We'll say that on that one question, but on the one after that he said, that is a real legitimate statement on the sport of football. On the sport of football, which is a man's sport, right? But as men, we've accepted and have women in an all men's sport, officiating, coaching, assistant coaching, helping in all of that. With all due respect, that's as far as it goes when an agenda or anything else is pushed on that league right there. No is the answer. I don't care who you are. Remember, we succeeded in an all-men sport. Women's football didn't do anything. Women allowed in football because respectively what they do and where we are right now on those stances, yes. Anything else, yes, you can be in there for that. But the push, no. We don't even push women in that. We push breast cancer. It's not because we're against women. It's because this is an all men's sport. In the WNBA, they do it. In the NBA, they do it. It's all on different levels. And it's all congratulatory to all of the women that had to have their position where they are, because it wasn't always like that. But when you're pushing something else in an all-men gladiator sport, no.
Have you seen women
I can give it that.
lingerie
That's not what I'm
football?
talking about, though. I'm talking about disrespect and whatnot. If that's a whole different topic for a whole nother day that can be debated, that can be discussed.
Have y'all watched it?
My whole thing was the way his comments were coming off, and I don't do hate and discrimination.
I know it, and yeah, you addressed that. I was just keeping the goalposts moving and saying what he was saying about the agendas being pushed during that.
The agenda, yes. Really, some things need to be kept in. Some things don't need to be put. Some things need to be wait until age appropriate.
Yeah, remember, we're not talking about age appropriate. We're not talking sex and all of those things. We are talking about football. There's nothing.
I'm not quite, and I get what you're saying, and I'm not as well. What's the word? Versed on that particular side of the subject, so I can't speak to that subject.
Yes, you are, because you're a woman as well as
I'm not trying to be in the middle of the football field. I'm not. No,
listen to me. You're very versed in what we do, because who showed you the game of football?
My father.
Your father's a man's man, isn't he?
Army drill sergeant, 20 years. That's it.
Do you think he wants other agendas into the sport that he loves, or he just wants the sport that he loves? That's how you know the difference.
He wants.
No, but no. Speak on his terms. Do he want anything but the football game? That's all we want as men. That's it. Like I said,
lingerie woman football is good though.
Shout out to the women that
like lingerie football.
Lingerie women football league is off the chain. They be hitting. They be hitting in draws, bro.
I watch it for different reasons.
You watch it for different. I watch it because they hit.
I watch it because the sport. I watch it because the sport.
But no, I get what you say. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like that. I'll tell people quick. Yeah, I would play in the backyard with the boys, but trust me, if I could be a coordinator or be I'd rather a trainer or a coach, I would. One, not because I want to play the game, it's because I know the game, because I see the game differently than what you guys see. So I will see something different than what simply because I'm not looking right at it. But that's just me.
That's
you got the lady coach with the
woman or a man thing. That's not a woman or a man thing. That's a perspective thing.
Exactly. I'm not trying to push.
Boogie will tell you that
people trying to push stuff on
from coaching from a different perspective.
I ain't trying to push. I don't agree with pushing nothing on nobody.
Listen, that is not a man or woman thing. That's why I'm saying this isn't a debate that we're having on this. This is the bottom line on everything. We're going to stay here till it's an understanding, and we know it's not me going against women, because like I said, they earn those rights, like how you would be as a coach or as a facilitator or a physician. I'm sorry, not a facilitator, but a physician, or as somebody that draws up plays because you know the game. It's not because of a woman. No, it's because you earned that. Just like the women that are there. That's the shout out to them. What we're saying is that's as far as it goes. Anything else being pushed inside of the NFL, the National Football League, which is the most gladiator sport that the Americans really have outside of boxing. You can't do that.
That may be where I say I'm not.
Here's the rest. The people of all kinds of whatever they choose, when they go into that gladiator sport, they know whatever they choose, preferably In their minds, that doesn't matter because you're in a gladiator sport.
Okay, all right, I got you. I see where you're at now. Like I said, that's what I was
None
saying
of
when I
that
wasn't
stuff
versed.
matters because remember, no player, no coach, nothing is over the league.
That's true.
This league is for men.
That's true. Like I was saying, what I was saying when I said I wasn't
this is
versed.
almost the league that we had being taken from us because of gender wars. And there's no way that's going to happen because this is the NFL.
And like I said, and again, like I was saying, it wasn't what I'm saying. What I'm saying I wasn't versed is because for me, all I look at is football. I don't look at all the other stuff that's being pushed because, in all honesty, half the time my brain is doing 1,100 things anyway. But I see what you're saying, and I get where you're coming from. Like I said, and I'm all for everybody. Don't push nothing on nobody at the end of the day. But this little jackrabbit over here, she don't know shit. Oh, please, I don't know shit.
Hold on,
I need you to walk your FBI off this chat.
Wait, where's this chat at? Who is talking this?
We got a few more minutes. Let's get this roast going on. Let's bring it. Kevin Staggers. This is Kevin Staggers. We're gonna get to his. See, calm down. I got you. We got time. We can get into the. Come on. We get into it. He said, I think the NFL has the best chance to derail the Seahawks. First place schedules, free agency, coach poaching, and injuries take care of all Super Bowl champs. And this is not just coming from homeboy that was born in the same hospital as me in Connecticut, but my partner that is also a San Francisco 49er fan. You better believe it.
I like your take on that. Yes, I like your take on that. Okay, we get to the big
next year's season. We already in the
done, bro.
This
is
gonna
be Rams San Fran. Y'all might give us 2. That's it, bro.
Catwalk said
it won't be it.
Catwalk said Drill Private was talking on this panel.
And go down to the bottom. Go to the next one.
Go to the next one.
She don't know shit.
Oh,
well, why don't you? Matter of fact, all right, check this out. Pick a debate topic right now.
Who don't know what?
Give them the link.
Don't be disrespectful now.
Put this to the work. Matter of fact, we're gonna put this to the work.
This gonna make you look crazy.
Come on. Please
bring
your A game. I don't start fights, but I damn sure will finish one.
She the first one. She the first lady.
Cat, where you at, man?
What you will do is you will respect me. You respect me. I didn't come at you wrong. I didn't come at you with disrespect. You respect my opinion. Respect me.
Don't respond to. Nah.
Don't feel bad. This comes with podcasting. This is hero hater debate. It's going to happen.
Don't respond to none of that.
Yeah.
Call out right now, and the call out is right now.
It's coming with the territory. You on camera. People gonna have something to say. You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna learn.
It's content. It's content. That's all.
I'm gonna learn.
Where is
nothing more, nothing less.
I'm new to this game, so y'all gonna have to forgive me.
Oh no, you good.
That's all good. It's all good.
I'm here. Don't you worry about nothing. Don't you
worry.
She's
not a lesbian. She's a married woman, and she is very intelligent about sports.
No. We're not responding. We're not responding to none of that.
I had to because he here. And he
ain't. And
I'm here.
Now we finna put the facts, data, and statistics to the test. Since he stopped putting things up there for him to roast to, we gonna roast on our own thing. We gonna let it talk. Hey yo, Cat, answer this right now. No, you took too long. We're not even putting that up there. Who was the youngest quarterback to win a Super Bowl? And you got 10 seconds to answer it. A, Tom Brady, B, Russell Wilson, C, Ben Roethlisberger, or D, Patrick Mahomes?
You
got T.
Get it. Oh, all right.
Nah, he called T out. So I'm
T out. Ask it again, bro.
Matter of fact, go ahead. Speak to Boogie. You get on into it. Do it, Boogie.
I know the answer. I just don't remember the letter. But I know the answer.
I want to say
I lost last time against sis.
All right, well, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I gave name of.
Give me names then. Give me names.
I need the.
Who's the name?
Wasn't it Patrick?
It ain't me and her. It's her and Catwalk.
The youngest quarterback to win the Super Bowl: Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, Ben Roethlisberger, or Patrick Mahomes.
I want to say Patrick.
All right, that's your answer, Boogie.
Cat Walker.
He's not up there. Boogie.
You know what? Hey, I'm riding with sis. You know what? I ain't even got to put an answer out there because he ain't even responding.
Hey, nah, he didn't because he's Googling it right now, which means you get the as well as everybody else because the right answer is Ben Roethlisberger.
I was going to say that, but I didn't get asked what my answer was.
He's talking about some Cuba and Vietnam. What the?
Hey, Kat, you gotta nah. That's why I said don't. I got this. I got this. If you read it, keep it to yourself. Unless it goes on that screen, forget that. We're not on that. That's giving
I'm on that, bro.
We're not.
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me.
I got your back, sis. I got your back.
Which Super Bowl featured no touchdowns by either team? Super Bowl 1, Super Bowl 5, Super Bowl 8, or Super Bowl 10?
5?
No touchdown by either team.
Yep.
That is definitely.
Hold up. Wait. I feel like we should have one more Super Bowl in there.
Clock's ticking.
Hey, I'm going A all day.
I got 5, which was what, B, I think.
I'm going Super Bowl. I'm going Super Bowl 56. The Rams and the Patriots.
That was a butt cheek ass goddamn.
That was a bad game too.
Yep,
that was horrible.
Answer was 5. Cat ain't been back. Answer was 5, but it's not.
Oh, sis, look at you. You don't know shit, sis.
It's not updated because Boogie.
You don't know shit
too now. So it's a tie. So I guess all right. So it's a 2-way tie right now.
I'm out of this one. I already lost the last one.
No, wait, Huda.
I've been out. But hold on.
You got one.
Cat was the one that was trying to jump us.
Yeah, that's
like he wasn't.
Huda,
I missed it, bro.
Huda, you got one more round. That's what I was saying. You got one more round.
I'm out of it. I just jumped in again because Cat wanted to do something.
This is what I'm telling y'all. She only won one round. This is one round. Both of y'all got it wrong. That doesn't make 2 rounds. That makes 1 round. That's it. Okay. She won that round. All right. Y'all good? Yeah, old boy lost it. This is us now. He ain't even answered none of the other questions.
I'm good.
He ain't answered the first lady, bro. I get lost a little bit.
Okay.
I'm up here for my sister.
A Super Bowl MVP has been on the losing team. True or false?
False.
Yes. No, that's true.
Really?
All right, stop.
Yes.
Wait, stop. Boogie, you got an answer?
I think Boogie had to go and take care of nature.
All right, so the answer is true.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now you have a tie. Now we have a tie.
Hold on. Oh, I'm back in.
You're back in.
Chris, I love you. And regardless, you know way more than I do. I don't give a F if I win or not. You do know more than I do, for sure. You are a sports.
Which franchise has never played in a Super Bowl?
Oh, don't do that.
The Jaguars, the Texans, the Browns,
or the Lions.
The Lions.
I know the Lions haven't. Don't do me like that, B. What are we doing? D, brother. D, goddamn pose.
What's the answer? You'll have to have the ones that just bring the team. Who you got, Boogie?
Oh well, you know, I'm in the car, looking out the window. Hey, who that? Who the Uber driver?
Hey,
who? Hey, bro. Hey, Uber. Hold on. Do I get it? Do I get in the front or the back? Like, you know what I mean? You know, asking
I'm
for
just
a
trying
bro.
to get there, bro.
I'm gonna
I
tell you
ran
this:
out
I'm
of
a
gas
passenger
a lot of
princess, so
times.
y'all gonna drive me.
Okay,
I'm a
so
passenger princess.
I
that's a
ran out
win.
of gas every time trying to get to the Super Bowl. That's on my
That's a
Detroit
win.
game.
That's a win for everybody for that one right there. All
Except
right.
Detroit.
Who had no? Everybody said Detroit. They got in the car with you, man. They agreed. That was the right
How
answer.
bad?
That was the right answer, man. All right, next question. Who has the most Super Bowl rushing yards in a single game? Terrell Davis, Emmitt Smith, Marcus Allen, Jamal Lewis.
B. Emmitt Smith.
I'm gonna go with B too.
Boogie, where you at?
Hopping in the car with us?
Hold on. What was the options? Hold on.
Who has the most Super Bowl rushing yards? Terrell Davis, Emmitt Smith, Marcus Allen, Jamal Lewis.
I'm going Terrell Davis, sir.
And I should have. I thought that
I'm going
the
Terrell
Admiral
Davis,
was
sir.
rocking, bruh.
Boogie
He was.
into a three-way tie.
He was on
Okay.
that.
Back. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
I could have won off of that question.
I
I'm
know
a
that one.
You sure could've.
side, bro. I know that.
Yeah.
the
My
last
bad.
question. The last question of the night to split the tiebreaker.
Let's go.
Rapid debate, y'all. Rapid debate.
Okay. I'm listening.
This is too easy. No, I can't.
Yes, I see you in there.
My little curls.
Oh, you got your curls going on?
Because I'm about to straighten it.
All right. Well, go ahead and get your Shirley Temples going on. All right.
I ain't doing this curly mess. I'm about to straighten this bad boy. No.
You already know. See, look. I gotta see what my man cooking up over there. Look what he doing. So, the other friend.
Yeah, he's
I'm
scrolling.
trying to make it not like that. I'm trying to make it not like that, but way better.
You see,
This is a good one. This is a good one.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I look like an old 80s movie. I'm looking over the top of the glasses. I'm looking over
You
the
look like
top
somebody
of the
weekend at Bernie's.
A quarterback.
Hey, you call that Jordan out.
This win.
Yo, shit. All right. Excuse my friends, but yeah, shit. You call that, yo, it's crazy. Weekend at Bernie's. Look, I got a little joy.
He got his Giants on. He ain't tripping.
Exactly.
He ain't tripping.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see all this shit. I'm excited for the Giants.
Look, we got 2 minutes to get this question off.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
And I gotta cut it.
All right.
True or false? A quarterback has started a Super Bowl for both teams.
True. Definitely true.
Y'all won that one, man. So that was the last question. We're not going into it. All three of them next week, on the next show, have to come up with the hot take. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw the agreement. The winner, that's what they won. They got to
Congratulations, y'all.
For the next show. I can't wait to see what they come up with, man. This is fire to me, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. And I apologize for my sidestep, y'all. I apologize.
Oh, you
You ain't did nothing but handle businesses. The chat gonna be on that, and someday I'm gonna have to be. Right. Hey, shut up! You know what I mean? PD gonna have to do it. Boogie gonna have to do it. And tonight was your night. You did it first.